Any Muslim, you sir, are you Muslims, my dear friends? So please come here, help us understand. So help us understand. This is the Bible. God of the Bible is a person, is a God called Jehovah. Sorry. And according to the Quran, the Islamic Allah is the creator. Please help me understand. Why do you think the Islamic Allah is the creator?
Yeah, because he's the creator.
Why?
It says that in the Quran.
It says it in the Quran.
Yeah.
You say you're a Muslim. Are you Muslim? You're not a Muslim.
But your creator is dead.
So listen to me carefully. Before. So stay.
Who's the creator?
In terms of the
Allah or
Quran,
Jesus?
that's exactly what I've asked you. The Islamic Allah, help me understand why you think he is the creator. Why?
Why you think Jesus is the creator?
I can explain. But before that, can you admit you haven't got a clue as to why the Islamic Allah is the creator?
Just explain to me.
Are you a Muslim, my dear friend? Please come forward.
Yeah, explain.
This is the Bible. One second. If you step forward, why do you think the Islamic Allah is the creator?
Say that again, slowly.
Say again.
Repeat the question again.
So I have the Bible, I have the Quran. A fundamental question of existence is who truly is God? Is a fundamental question. Jehovah, the Islamic Allah. So
Allah is the Father.
yeah, to help me
of
understand.
Jesus. Of Jesus.
No, please.
Jesus mentioned the
So
Father.
if you,
Father.
One second. Help me understand why you think the Islamic Allah is the creator.
Well, to Muslim people, he is a creator.
Why? I understand you think, but why? One second.
I could have said the tree could have been a creator, but you have a brain to think.
Sure, yeah. So you have a brain.
To think.
You have a brain.
The tree didn't create me. The air didn't create me. The sun didn't create me. A human being hadn't created me. There must be a higher power. Right?
Yep.
There must be a higher power.
Yep.
So in your brain, as a human brain, what's the higher power? You can imagine.
Sure.
Your imagination will tell you there's a God. That's my imagination told me there's Allah there.
Listen carefully.
Yeah. You can call him something else. In Hindu or other religion, a Christian, you can call him a different God. But in Islam, we call him Allah. Allah is not only for Muslim people. Allah is for everyone.
Thank you very much for being very generous. But I'm trying to deal with the point you said with the brain. You have decided, because you have a brain, you have decided the tree is not a creator, air is not the creator, and other things are not creators. But with that same brain, why did you think the Islamic Allah is the creator?
Because he's not visible to us.
Which might be because he doesn't exist.
He's not a creation.
So why do you think the Islamic Allah is the creator?
He does exist.
Explain. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Answer, please. One second. You now need to provide. You now one second. Don't go to Jesus. No. Don't go to Jesus yet. Stick with the Islamic Allah. Help me understand. One second. I believe in a conversation. We are in the middle of one of them right now. One second. So you, sir, please help me understand why you think the Islamic Allah is the creator. To establish.
Called Islamic Allah, first of all. You making it to Islamic Allah. I said to you, Allah is for everybody.
No, listen carefully.
Not only for Islam.
One second.
For Christianity, for Judaism, Allah is one.
Sure. But
God
please.
is one.
Okay. I understand.
But you making it to Islamic Allah. Allah is not Islamic. Allah is for everyone.
This Quran, you believe in the Quran?
I believe in the Quran.
Who-
I believe in the Torah and the, Bible.
One second.
And I respect Jesus Christ and I believe him as a messenger.
Do you believe in conversations?
Yes.
Do you believe in listening and answering?
Yes.
Do you believe in understanding what a question means
Yes.
and
And
responding
answer.
intelligently? You believe in these things?
Yes.
So please hold on to those beliefs because they are the ones which play an important part right now in our conversation. Because I am asking a specific question, you're answering all sorts of questions which I never asked. So I'm going to go back. So this Quran, Muslims think, has been produced by an entity called the Islamic Allah. Allah. Who you call Allah? You call him Allah?
Words
Yeah, Allah. So help me understand this Islamic Allah. How do you think, or why do you think this Islamic Allah, the one who gave the Quran, is the creator? Give me reason.
Brother, when you read the Quran, if you read the Quran, you will understand that he's the creator. Because everything is in the Quran
Because this
is not...
preserved.
Listen.
not corrupt.
No. Everything is, listen, let me tell you something. Everything in the Quran is a life. Everything we live in every day. You understand? That's in the Quran. So human being cannot give us advice on how to live our life. Understand? I said to you, he's a creator. But your question is a very silly question. You cannot find the answer to it.
I've asked a simple question. If I asked you what your name is,
What answer do you want me to give you?
one second. If I asked you what your name is, you will understand. If I asked you to prove, for example, your citizenship or whatever, you'll understand. But I am asking you a more fundamental question, a more serious question, and you haven't got an answer. Please listen. One second. A more fundamental question, a more serious question I'm asking you. But what I'm finding with you is that you haven't got an answer. So I'll repeat one last time, and then one last time, and then I'll go on. Help me understand. Have you got any reason to think whoever in your mind gave the Quran, in your mind, which is the Allah, Islamic Allah, why do you think this Islamic Allah is the creator? Why do you think so? You wanted me to read, I understand, but why do you think this is the creator?
Why do I think he's a creator? Because, you know what, he is a creator.
Why?
Why? That's a question I can't answer it.
You can't answer a basic question.
No. He's a creator. Allah
One second. I'm here.
You understand?
One second. I'm here. Please stay focused right now. One second. Please stay focused right now. I'm here. I'm asking the first question someone could ask about the Islamic. The first question. One second. There are plenty of religions in the world. So when someone says, look, I am the creator, the first question you need to ask is, why? How do I know you are the creator? That's the very first question.
You want the answer?
Yes, exactly.
Allah said when you don't know he's a creator, he said, look at my creation. Look at the creation, you will know he's the creator. Look at the way you breathe in, how the baby is made, how the sun comes out and goes off. You understand?
I don't understand. I hear what you say.
You don't understand.
I hear what you're saying, but please listen.
I'm saying how your heart beat, how you breathe.
You're saying I'm stubborn?
Yeah, you're very stubborn. Because
Excuse me, sir. I've asked you one
And
question.
you're not giving me a chance to answer you.
I've asked you one question. I've repeated 3 times. You haven't started giving an answer. You know what you've said? One second. Listen carefully.
Now you're talking something.
One second. Listen. I certainly believe in a creator. I certainly believe.
Why?
One second. But before we go to that, I certainly look around, look at my complexity, look at the complexity of the universe, and I completely understand there is a creator. I have no doubt that there is a creator. My doubt is, and that is where I asked you the question, why do you think the Islamic Allah is that creator? That is the question I asked. I'll help you understand right now. No, I've asked you thrice.
Okay. But your question you're asking, it doesn't make sense. Let me tell you why it doesn't make sense. Because you specifically you're saying the Muslim Allah. Allah is not for Muslim. That's a wrong thing to say, first of all.
Okay, thank you.
There's no such a thing called Muslim Allah. Allah is for Christian, for Jesus, for Judaism, for everybody.
Look,
It's not only for Muslim.
Allah, my dear friend, please listen carefully.
Yeah? The same God you believe in, yeah, you said the creator.
I believe in a God. One second, please.
You said you believe in the creator.
Please listen. Please.
Am I right?
Please listen.
That's what you said?
No, one second. Please listen.
You can-
My dear friend.
One second. You said you believe in the creator. Somebody created.
I believe in a creator, yes.
Okay, who's the creator?
Not the Islamic Allah.
Who?
Yehovah, God of the Bible. Now,
one?
before we go there, excuse me.
So you see, you think there's a God of
No,
Allah?
one second.
Okay, you tell me.
So, you asked me earlier, I'll now help you understand, yeah?
Yeah.
I asked you 3 times
Yeah.
to give me the reason for why the one who produced the Quran is a creator. So far, you haven't given any. Earlier,
Okay, for example-
one second.
I wanna hear from
One
you.
second. In the middle of, when I asked the second time, you said if you read the Quran.
Yeah.
I've read the Quran.
Yeah.
And I can tell you clearly, whoever produced the Quran cannot be a creator. Neither could he be even a human being who knows history. Someone who is ill-knowledged on various things is the one who produced the Quran. He makes mistakes in history. He makes basic mistakes in history. He makes basic mistakes with science. He makes basic mistakes with logic. All sorts of mistakes. You go through this if you stay quiet, my dear friend.
So how is it? How long,
So basic mistakes. I'll ask you a simple question, my dear friend. Do you believe in the nonsense that across the world all nations received an Islamic messenger?
there's only one Islamic messenger at the moment.
But the Quran says across the world all people in their mother tongues had received an Islamic messenger. Do you believe in this nonsense?
No. That's wrong. A messenger. There's no such a thing called Islamic. You keep repeating Islamic.
I completely understand. But
It's like you targeting.
do you believe in the religion called
Why
Islam?
don't you say Christianity?
Do
or
you believe?
Judaism?
Listen.
I believe in Christianity. I believe in Judaism.
But
I
don't believe in
Islam.
anything before you can answer basic questions. You are struggling to answer basic
I'm not struggling.
questions.
No, I'm not struggling.
My dear friend.
It's like you're asking me the same question. You meant to go back to the same question.
Did you answer
don't
the
want-
question
you don't want to hear the
of
answer.
whether the Islamic Allah is a creator? Did you answer the question?
Of course.
Did you? What was the
You-
reasoning? Please, if you
look into
the cameras.
look into the Quran. Look into the Quran.
Yeah, what is there in the Quran?
You said you read the Quran.
Yeah.
I believe so. You haven't read the Quran.
Yeah, explain.
Because if you read the Quran, you'll have understanding of what the Quran talking about.
Explain.
For now, why do you think there's a lot of Muslim followers to Quran till now?
Because there are plenty of people like you who can't understand and explain and give an answer.
Hypocrites, a lot of hypocrites.
One second, please listen.
Look how
You
many-
asked me a question.
Okay, let me
You
answer.
asked me a
Give
question.
me a chance as well.
No, you asked me a
This
question.
prophet who's
You
Islamic,
asked me a question.
Who haven't been to school before.
Please
He's
listen.
not educated.
Yeah.
Look how many followers does he have till today.
Including you, yeah? Including
Very
you.
successful.
But listen carefully. You know why it is very successful?
It's amazing.
You know why it is
Go to
very
Saudi Arabia, just
You
go
know
to
why
Saudi
it is very
Arabia.
successful?
Go to Hajj and see how many
Are you
people
with
there.
him? I asked him a simple question, he can't answer. Now he wants to rant
I'll
on
give you the answer.
and give a lecture about all of creation.
Because